All right, hello my lovelies. Late, maybe, depends on how you look at it. We're gonna burn the bay leaves to clear energies here. Get that going. All right, so the collective Reiki message, and while I had something different planned, this is where we're at. So with that being said, hello, great day. If you're coming across this, take a few seconds to clear your mind. A few deep breaths in. I'm gonna play the sound bowl, which is why I said that I'm doing it this way. And I do not own the rights to the live binaural beats playing in the background. But take a few deep breaths for me as I get ready to pre-pull the collective's message for this Reiki healing collective healing candle that I recently did. All right, so I do feel like there are still scattered energies, or just there's an indecisiveness to something. The candle actually burned quite good, but I do feel like there is some remnant energy here with the pink that was left. So we're gonna do another one. But overall, I feel like a lot of things will be taking flight, or will begin to be taking flight for the collective. All right, so I'm going to sound bowl so you guys can, for any of you coming across this message, so that you can really tune in, clear anything that you may be holding on to. I'm gonna turn it down just a little. Okay. And let's get into it. All right. So the first thing I want to see is the energy that is going to be activated currently because of this collective candle already finishing. So while again, I feel like there may be some leftover indecisive energy, let's see what else is being brought to the collective's awareness at this time in terms of the energy that may be activated since burning the candle. And again, I am going to do another collective candle because we wanted to burn completely. Like, it didn't completely burn to me. So we're gonna do another one. I'll let you know what that is. All right. Remember, this month is going to be, this month going into February is going to be about sacral chakra energy. But right now we're just finishing up for the heart chakra collective and the Reiki candle for that. So take what resonates. Don't make it, don't hold it. Don't make it stick. All right. If it is not for you, let it fly. All right. I'm gonna do the pre-pull before we get into it. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time regarding the healing message from the Reiki candle that was done for the collective. What does the collective need to know? What is the after message? What is the guidance coming through? And I'm bringing out the self-care oracles because I feel like it's really important after you do any type of energy work, energy healing. And I mean, it's just important, period, for you to make sure that you're doing some self-care or you're being reminded how to nurture and care for yourself, okay? Any additional messages from this deck? Okay. Yeah, some of y'all already know what it is. Let's see, we're gonna get the mudra mantra. See what mudra is needed for the collective most at this time. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go with it. It's 3. They fail. They want to talk potential. Bottom deck energies. Okay. Let's see. Apparently they have something to say when they want to, jump out like that. It's like, honey. Alright. Okay. Nourishment. And I just said, how are we nurturing ourselves? So they're definitely bringing to our awareness the need for self-care. Look at the irony. Again, we're going to be going into sacral chakra energy. So it is not surprising that is bottom deck energy. Okay. So some of y'all are stuck as it relates to how you're caring for yourself. Some of you may not be doing it. Some of you may need to, but you're in between. Either way, you're not completely nurturing some aspect of yourself. You're not completely surrendering to how the wisdom of your body is guiding you at this time, okay? So, let's see. How are you calling for the collective to self-care? What do they need to do in the meantime, in between time? All right, I wanted one, but great energy is very popular right now. Some of you need to make sure that you are going to get checkups. There may be a potential for something in regards to your health. It's not feeling like, negative. This feels like something positive. So maybe some of you have been worried about your physical well-being or that of another. All right. And so the personal Reiki messages are going to go out between tonight and tomorrow, because it's busy in that regard. So I'm going to be working on doing something different where I can really, really devote 2 days to just readings. We'll see how it goes. All of that depends on you all who continue to be so supportive and trusting me to be a part of your journey. So let's see. Any additional? Alright. Yeah, I do feel like the outcome of whatever is taking place, the things that will be happening, it looks very, very promising. Again, there's something here about potential, but there's also that energy of, as I said earlier, completely allowing yourself to let go and not hold on to what you may be holding on to. Okay, some of you may also be having mental fog or scatterbrain or short-term memory loss at this time. Okay. Okay. Sacral chakra. Look at that. I knew that was going to come through. Because I personally feel like the heart and the sacral chakra are highly connected, even though it is very connected to your solar plexus and the throat chakra. But yeah, typically when your heart chakra is a little out of whack or imbalanced or unbalanced or overactive, underactive, whatever you want to call it, whatever applies to you, your sacral or solar plexus usually is too. It's very rare that all three will be initially, in a healthy state and flow. Sacral energy. So that is just confirming that, one, I'm going in the right direction for the collective. Two, that the collective needs to learn how to connect their heart to their divine feminine and masculine energy. So remember, sacral chakra energy is all about supporting the ability to flow with your desires and stimulate that creative energy and power to manifest success and abundance in our lives, which is for everybody. Nobody is not privy to it. Okay, soul time. All right, so because of this healing energy, this Reiki collective message, the Reiki collective healing session is bringing about soul time. So, time is a construct, of this dimension. However, this frequency is asking you to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, because again, there is a potential for how the outlook or the outcome of something will be. You have to trust that that is in alignment. But I also feel like there's a need to nourish that. So whether this is physical, nourishing the body, paying attention to, again, the wisdom of our bodies will always tell us what is going on, what it is that we need. Let's see. So it's basically, with soul time, we're trying to embrace the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, which we know that, right? You're a spirit being having a human experience. So once this experience of being a human is complete, your spirit, your soul continues to thrive, continues to move. Because energy, remember, cannot be destroyed. It cannot be created nor destroyed. It simply evolves, transitions, and changes over time. So the soul is truly, that makes the soul truly a timeless, limitless, and infinite thing. All right. So these are a few things that will be activated because of the work that you guys have done, because of how, you've been able to receive the message that was coming through. Remember, I'm just a messenger, but also a part of the collective. So while I do this for you all, it very much is for me. Let's see. Ooh, Utopia. So I'm going to read this one because these are really, really dope. So Utopia. Energy of 4 is here. Energy of 5 and energies of 3. Okay, so some of you may be saying 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Pay attention to the numbers, and I'm telling you specifically because it's an angel message. This health checkup is 2-6, which ironically I'm actually going before my birthday to get mine. So 2 energy is here, but pay attention to the numbers because it's going to be significant in terms of bringing you angel guidance and messages to bring clarity, confirmation, and affirmation of what it is your heart desire, however you're praying, or what it is you're trying to manifest. Know it's about to make an appearance. Purifying energy. 2, fire energy. So this mudra, my hands, see my hands. This mudra is an igniter, okay? So, purifying. This helps to assist with digestion, balance, and confidence, but it also goes straight into sacral chakra energy, okay? That fire energy, okay? So, this particular mudra is going to help energize the body, balancing digestion and directing your breath and energy into the digestive organs. It's also going to help instill clarity. Yeah, remember I mentioned about the scatterbrain. I picked up on that because I felt it for a minute. I lost track of thought for that second. Positive self-esteem and life direction may assist in releasing toxins that can cause dis-ease. So when I told you that health checkup and that grapefruit energy of nourishment. So yeah, definitely pay attention, listen to the wisdom of the body, how it's speaking to you, because it's going to be significant. This is fire energy. So the focus is to subtle balance, bring subtle balance and purity, guidance to move you confidently forward, okay? So I guess the affirmation would be subtle balance and purity guides me confidently forward, okay? So again, purifying. Okay, purifying. Just to show you that. All right, we're gonna read Utopia, but I want to get through the other elements. So, giving. All right, so this is calling for you to release any attachment again, surrendering, being generous, because some things only come through, you know, as open-hearted as you can be in being receptive. You also have to know that duality and polarity, you know, all those good things, yin yang, there has to be balance. So for as much as you're being given, as much as you're being given to, they're reminding you to also give. Noah apparently wants to agree. Move. This is earth energy. When you're holding your hand in this mudra, okay? In this mudra, no sir, no, that's not how any of this works. You're allowing yourself to reduce stress and blood pressure. This also balances digestion and elimination. It also cultivates a sense of generosity and grounding while helping to release attachment on all levels of being, while invoking a sense of offering to others, okay? Again, I open to greater generosity and abundance, and that would be the affirmation that you would say for that, okay? I love mudras because mudras are very powerful. Of course, everybody has an opinion. Everybody has different experiences. But for what I have done in my life between yoga, breath work, meditation, and chakra, working with the chakras, it has significantly changed my life, my health, you know, it matters. So, Nova, no. And then we have air energy coming through. Just a reminder, you know, the wind flows, it blows, it can do anything as it wills and shifts. I feel like this is a way of you keeping an open heart and an open mind to the fluctuations that will be occurring since this. And again, when I start the other Reiki candle, I'm going to probably do it around the time I do the sacral one, just so I can see what differences will come from the messages. So yoga poses, whenever we pull the elements, they're going to give the yoga poses the sense, things of that nature. So cobra, upward dog, and the bridge. Google is your best friend, so I can't do it because I don't want to take the time away to show you that. Nonetheless, the sense is touch. The energy center is the heart chakra, so still very much in alignment with the heart chakra anahata at this time, for this is the message going with that healing and Reiki. Let's see. Symbols that you may be seeing, animal totems, or just like symbols, yeah, gazelle, deer, hawks, the clouds, open vistas. So if you have been seeing or experiencing anything with these symbols, know that it is affirmation and confirmation about your current path or whatever it is that you may be asking about. Also, what are your own thoughts and feelings at the time when you come across these specific symbols? Because it's always a message, right? It's just a matter of how we perceive. So it rules the heart, lungs, respiratory system, thymus, nervous system, okay? Open-hearted, loving, light, compassionate, and forgiving. So all of this energy goes back to the heart, which is what I love, so that we're on and still, even after learning what we could about the heart and having the candle healing session for the collective, that we're still in alignment and in the flow of constantly healing that aspect of who we are with the heart chakra. You know, healing is a process, and you're forever healing. You know, there's always something to heal, even if you physically or, you know, you move past certain things. There's just always things that we could do well to heal. So the essential oil energies coming through, calm and acceptance. That's the green for me for the heart chakra. So the common trigger statement here is, I cannot trust anyone, but they're saying everyone deserves my love. So open your heart to heal and release. Open yourself to the peace of divine love and grace. So calm down. Don't let people, places, and things get your blood pressure up for no reason, for something that's not even going to matter in probably about 10, 15, 20 minutes, maybe a day. Support. I do feel like there is definitely a lot of support. Myrrh is an amazing scent, essential, and resin. If you have it, if you're into burning resins, I suggest that you get this, okay? It has an amazing, a plethora of spiritual benefits, okay? So the trigger statement is, I'm not supported, but the true statement is, you move forward with divine grace. Take comfort and know that you are being supported. Nurture your inner child and connect with the earth. So some of you may very well need to get grounded a little, because things may be a bit unsteady or shaky. Again, if there is something going on with you physically that needs your attention, listen to the wisdom of your body, because checkups and health and nourishment and nurturing is being heavily repeated. And then we have monthly receptivity, and we just said that with being receptive here into giving. So we were talking about giving, you know, as much as you've been given, give. That's how we keep that in a state of flow. So it says, I'm guarded with monthly, but again, like spirit does in true spirit form, they're reminding you that my heart is open, okay? Back to the heart chakra, staying in that heart space, common space for the heart. This is a time for you to receive new information. Open your heart to receive it. So while they're asking you to give what you have been given, they're also asking you and reminding you to be receptive to the communication that is coming in, so as to continue to help you to evolve and expand. All right, so we pulled 3 self-care cards. I'm excited to see. Beauty ritual. All right, so men, there's nothing wrong with being high maintenance and taking care of yourself. And anyone who says high maintenance is anything other than knowing how to take care of this vessel, I can't even say it. Do better, okay? So, men and women, make sure, you know, you're spoiling yourself. You know what I mean? Especially if you're one that you're constantly giving so much time of yourself to others, and you're not necessarily getting it back from others. Treat yourself. Treat yourself and come see me. Yours truly for a massage. Okay. Be still. So I feel like when you're in your state of rest, Spirit is speaking to you. But I also feel like Spirit is telling you to be still, because that is how you will continue to get the communication coming in, or the clarity that you seek, whether this is in spirit or whether this is physically from others and or otherwise. Drink tea. All right, so when we get into the throat chakra, like I always tell people during retrograde, stay hydrated. But when we get into the throat chakra, I'll dig deeper into why tea and hydration is so important. But yeah, get your favorite herbal blend Be with yourself. That is a form of mindful practice. That is a form of being still. That is a form of a beauty ritual, because you know you're taking the time to get centered with yourself. Okay? Let's see what energies are at play. Ninth house, seeking. Okay, some of you also, I'm getting travel, new car, transportation. Yes, yes. Also education. All right. First house, ooh, the sun, the soul, okay? And Sagittarius, it's heavy on the travel for me, okay? So a lot of you are definitely in a space where your philosophy on life, or your philosophy about your life, is definitely shifting or changing a lot, simply because of the one energy. You know, the one in the self, the sun, is the seat to the soul. So we're talking about education, you know, traveling, foreign travels. We're talking about spiritual quests and aspirations. We're talking about journalism, religion, taking risks, because that's what Sagittarius do, right? They're my favorite. With the self, you're talking about the physical body, your outlook, your image. Again, your life's philosophy, consciousness, opinions, they vary. Okay. Awakening and self-awareness, expression. And again, heavy on the Sagittarius energy. Some of you may be Sagittarius. Some of you, you know, may be dealing with Sagittarius. Some of you may just be in a state where you're, again, approaching your life in a philosophical point of view. Also, your study area of interest may also be philosophy, physics, metaphysics, spiritualism, occult knowledge and mysteries, health, healing, shamanism. All of these things are coming through. This is a happy-go-lucky. Again, this is a lucky energy as well. Again, taking risks, but also self-righteousness, you know, like, and I say that in a positive way. Okay, so let's go to Utopia, because I want to read this. Every time I try to do y'all reading, this is why it's so late, because people be trying to call and I just be trying to do my job. Like, really? Okay, so Utopia. Peace, serenity, and paradise. Celestial interpretation is what I'm going to read first. So this Utopia represents to that of soul bliss. The sacred ray is attuned to the frequency of harmony and healing. It also transports the soul to otherworldly dimensions that intensely appeal to the soul's core. It blends all elements of ether, fire, air, water, ice, and earth together in a cohesive world of unlimited serenity. This expansive ray profoundly affects the soul nostalgia to be transported to an unlimited paradise of perfect light and above. And I just love how they always just keep it in alignment with what is going on, because the whole point of this was to open up the heart center, to learn more about what it means to work with and bring healing to matters of the heart with the heart chakra. So the oracle interpretation, it says to give yourself a reprieve from chaos. Have you been experiencing a whirlwind of three-dimensional living? Now it's time to slow down and experience peace. That's that calming energy of the essential oil. You may be fondly recalling a past serene dimensional lifetime and maybe desiring to return to this place. The urge to travel, heavy on the travel, or an opportunity for this may soon surface. A search for relocation to a more satisfying geographical location may be ordered. So again, shout out to the ancestors, shout out to spirit, shout out to the universe and all of the divine light beings of the universe who brought forth this message, because it's right on. So take what resonates. I hope that this helps somebody. Thank you. Better late than never, because whoever comes across this is going to resonate. Hit me up. Let me know how it goes for you. I love you guys. Peace.